Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today we are going to discuss about the sad turmoil that I have gone through the last several weeks on eBay. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. Now, I often go on eBay to look for deals, to look for good purchases on Funko Pops. Now, I also go on for my Funko Pop protectors, and I also go and look for other collectibles, such as toys from like the 90s. I'm trying to collect maybe some of the old school Power Rangers with the flip pads. I showed you on the last episode how the White Ranger, which kind of brought me back and said to myself, hey, let's maybe branch out of Funko and go to something else. I was thinking about getting some old school wrestlers because they are available to me when I go to the sports conventions and things like that. However, if I was going to try to get any of the older ones, it would probably cost a lot of money, and I maybe I'd have to hit up Mike Cardona or some shit like that and ask him for some help. So I said, I ain't going to get them wrestlers. So I went on eBay, and as you know on my hat, I have a Rocko'S Modern Life hat. I also have the first Rocko'S Modern Life Funko Pops that came out, which was Heifer, and then Heifer eating a bag of chips, like it was a Halloween bag, and then I had the Rocko and Spunky, and then I had the Rocko Chase version as well, which was when he had the cold. So I just tried to keep up with my Nicktoons and all that shit. And as you know, the drop came out with the NFT Nickelodeon 1 and 2, and in the second one, they came out with two Funko Pops, one which was a legendary, which was Ed Bighead, and then they had the Grail, which was Rocko lifting some weights. Unfortunately, after buying a few packs of those, I did not get them at all, and to be honest with you, I really didn't put any time and effort into reaching out to people to try to buy them. I did actually reach out to one person on Instagram, however, he was kind of, I don't want to say giving me a bad price because they are valued at what he told me. However, I thought, since he did have a lot of them and he is, already a big name in the Funko community, and he maybe wanted to help out somebody who was looking for it and he had a huge stock, that he would give me a better deal, and that did not happen. And after that did not happen, I went and tried reaching out on Facebook, no responses, and then I tried eBay. So for several days, I've been trying to get the Rocko Grail and the Ed Bighead Legendary. And every time I am this freaking close to getting that Rocko Grail for a very good price, I always strike out. The first time, it was actually posted up for 70 bills, and nobody bid on it. I would have bought for 70 bucks. However, I missed out on it, and then it went back for another bid, and they started at like 55. And by the time it ran out, and shit, it was like $80. And I was like, what? I bid 75. I didn't even win it. It was the same Funko Pop. So maybe other people didn't see it as well. So I went and tried to get the Ed Bighead, and success, we got at least one of them, which is the Ed Bighead, which should be in this box. And it is coming from Noah Barbera in Oregon. All right, thank you very much for this package. I appreciate it. Everybody on the viewers, Aaron appreciates it. And if you're watching this video, thank you very much. Though I don't think you're watching this video, so I don't know. I'll still give you a what's up. It did come quickly, and he messaged me, a couple days later, and said, once I receive your payment, you're on eBay, I'll send it out. I sent it out to him, and I got the Funko Pop, which was kind of weird, because I thought once you put in a best offer or something like that, they automatically just take it out of, your account. I guess they didn't, so I guess that's cool. He did package this pretty safe. There's some bubble wrap, and it is in a sorter. Thank you. And in a couple of days, just as a reminder to you and myself, when I go back and I do, edit this video, make sure that I transfer my Halloween Funko Pop NFTs to the drop so I can claim them, because I got a few of those too. And yeah, here we go, guys. It is the Ed Bighead 1,800 piece count legendary Funko Pop. This Funko Pop box is pretty sweet. As I've mentioned, every time we open one of these NFTs, I really do enjoy the look of these dark boxes, the print on the side of the silver. I really like how they put in the back the card itself. It doesn't move around because it's not animated, but it's really sweet. And yeah, I thought there might have been some kind of damage. I think he said it was some scuff marks or something like that. I don't see any scuff marks. This Funko Pop looks great. It looks pristine. And we're opening it up, and we're going to get a better look. Tongue-tied there. So let's pop this open and get a better look at Ed. Ed, of course, was Rocko's neighbor. He had a wife, Bighead. They had a lot of great moments. Ed always tried to, like, mess with Rocko, and it always, like, fell on him, and he failed, and he would get messed up. And here is Ed Bighead, and this Funko Pop is sweet. He's got the bright yellow shoes. He's got the green skin. He's got the long, wide mouth. He is a toad or a frog. He does eat flies, and I really do like this Funko Pop. And if you do remember, Ed Bighead does have an awful smell. And does this smell? Nope, it smells like a plastic Funko Pop. But this Funko Pop is really neat. I'm just taking another look at it. Here's the sticker, if I didn't show you in the front of it. The 1800 count. I think Rocko is a 999 piece. But this is still really neat. And I'm glad. You know, now I have everything except the Rocko. Still need to go out and get it. Yeah, and the box is good. So, yeah. Ed Bighead, I like your suspenders. I like that you're giving, you know, your disheveled, upset look upon your face. I can kind of feel where you're coming from. And you had a lot of great moments. I remember when you dressed up as your wife. And all that other good stuff. And you're trying to do her grocery shopping and shit. One time he was at work. He worked at Conglomero, and he was always getting fired and shit like that. So Ed Bighead, I gotta give you props, and you are an icon to Nickelodeon and Rocko's modern life. And with that, we need to get to those ups and them downs. All right, so I already forgot who sent this to me. It was who again? Noah Barbera. I have to tell you, thank you very much for sending this so quickly. The eBay transaction was very nice. You are getting an up. That's right, you are getting an up. If you do sell more Funko Pops, I'm sure I will do more business with you. Ed Bighead, this box is sweet. You're looking cool. This card is hot. And this is a, what was it again? A 1800 piece count. I'm sure they destroyed some of them, so this is a little bit less. You are getting in. Oh, I had to double check that I had the right side. This is getting it up. And your skin does not match my thumbs up, but I can always change the color if I really need to. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I hope you had a good time. I really hope you like Rocko's Modern Life. Of course I do. I've got the hat. I have glasses that have Rocko on the side. I have a poster that has Rocko. And I also have another hat that has Rocky and Spunky. So we will get that grill eventually of the Rocko. It's just going to take a little bit of time. I will see you later, and I think I already said my name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron, blah, 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 blah. Leave down in the comments, and I will see you next time. And if I didn't, I just did. Bye.